Hello. Hi, Mr. Gaurav and team. So I'm going to give you a quick demo of what we did the other day. This is a custom shell that's in our developer system that's customized for SMGK Agro. So I'm going to just log in to the screen, give you a quick demo. Um, so once you log in, you can see it's pretty fast in loading time, around 20 to 30 seconds. It will work on all kinds of speeds. So not necessarily you need to have a 3G or 4G. Um, but once the whole dashboard is loaded, you can see you have your contacts here, items, wherein the sellable goods. Um, we follow a different kind of uh, sales pattern, which is we split pre-sales and sales completely. So before it actually gets invoiced, everything is in the pre-sales tab, and this can be customized. Here we have given some ideal stages like new, prospecting, identifying needs, offers, performers, and orders. Ultimately, you want to take an opportunity and drive it into an order. Once the opportunity reaches an order, it is then processed into a sales system where you invoice it and then move it into dispatch ready and ship the goods and have it delivered. So you're able to track the complete journey of an opportunity from prospecting to reaching an order to invoicing to having it shipped and finally delivered to the customer. So the contacts panel is where this is the demo that we did for Gaurav, and here you can see you can get all kinds of details about the customer. Now here we have built in customer segmentation right within the app. So let me just zoom in. You can see here Pizza Hut, you'll have a main category, chains, and then market segmentation, which is institutions and food chains. This was customized by Mr. Gaurav. And you can have different kinds of lead sources, basically allowing you to track where this customer came from. And it is pretty scalable, so you can have any number of people, or if it is just a single person, you can put that also, but it's an account with multiple people associated with it, and definitely also multiple addresses and address types. So let me just show you real quick inside. Throughout OMS, you will see that we have a tab browsing model, makes it very easy to get data in. So you have the general panel where we do the customer segmentation. Here you can set credit limit for the customer, payment terms, what are the agreed payment terms, tax information, and so on. And here is where you add people. And you can see here, just by clicking the plus button, I can have any number of people and set a particular person as a default contact. You can also have addresses. Again, we follow a very strict address composer set by the company. So SMGK's rule for this address composer will make sure the address is perfect. And you can have multiple addresses. So one shipping, one billing, one shipping billing, any kinds of things. Particularly very useful when it's a customer that has multiple branches. And again, this is just like whatever strategy you form, you can say that each branch will be a separate account. So that's how you maintain a contact throughout the app. The app, it's called as OIMS. It is a framework. So not necessarily these are the modules that you can will be ideal for you. I mean, these are the typical modules that come with the system, but the framework is powerful enough to we can quickly build up modules that can do custom tasks for you. Another module that we have is item master, and it's very easy to add items to the database. Now let's just go ahead and add a totapuri mango paste. So we've already segmented the products the other day. So here you have paste, and sorry, I think this is a pulp, right? Sorry, apologize. Pulps, and then you can have fruit pulps. And see, you can set up so SMGK. So let me just say SKMP 01 or something. You can set a price 40 rupees, and we have a complete specification engine. So like how you have on your site different specifications for Totopuri mango pulp, you can have a custom specification that is particular for your product. And here's where you can convert this into a stock or a non-stock and add pictures also if you would like. So I'm just going to keep it simple, save this product, and you can see it gets added into the product master. Now, the pre-sales module that I mentioned about is where here you can go ahead and you can see here these are the different stages: new, prospecting, identify needs, offers, orders, and so on. So let me just go ahead and create an offer for Pizza Hut. So again, you click add new, we have a tabbed browsing model here. You can choose the customer, Pizza Hut, and all the relevant details of Pizza Hut comes up quickly. We have email built in, so you can see it's getting the email address also of the particular account. So I can just say mango season order whatever Pizza Hut. Just give a project name. It's not relevant, but just for demo sake, so we'll make this immediate. I'll give it a code validity of 1 week, and let's say we choose a product and say and you can apply a tax. Might be tax is not applicable, but for sakes of demo, and hit save. So what you've done here is we have created an offer, and you can see that all the different details have come up. Actually, you can also preview a code. This was just quickly set up for Mr. Gaurav to take a look at the product. So even the logo is not showing up, but that's just because it's a test shell. Now it's very useful like when you have a call center and you're prospecting a lot of opportunities and so on from India Mart and so on, then you can set up notes of discussions of calls, site visits, calls particularly, and they can just type a note and it'll always be associated with this particular opportunity. You can also schedule a follow-up call and all that, and different kinds of activities can be associated with a single opportunity. All that gets accumulated here in the activities tab. Now I'm going to convert this offer into an order. So I can give a reference number for PO number or something. You can take it into a stage, like for performa, collect payment information at that stage. But I'm just going to push this from an offer into an order. Now you can start seeing that you have the new process order button. At this point, you can also collect advance payments. So if you need to collect a payment that you might have received, so let's say we received some amount of the payment, you can put that in here, and that will get carried over to the sales where you actually track all sorts of payments. So you can see here partial payment has been received for this order. Now you can go ahead and click on process order, and because this is a non-stock item, you can convert it to stock and this will get stock control. You can send for processing. It will push it into a sales order, into the sales system. So you can see here, like we took an offer, converted into an order, and you have a sales system here. Now here is where it becomes official. The accounts team gets involved, and you generate an invoice, you remove items from stock if required, and so on. And then you get an item invoiced. Now this gets into the sales report and so on, and now editing is locked down. You have to go in, update and correct an invoice, cancel an invoice, and so on. So that's pretty much how it works here in OMS. Now let me just show you real quick some reports. So we can go into the sales report, and here we have, let's say today, what we have done is we've sold 1,000 numbers of this, and you can actually, this is pretty intense. You have different kinds of filters. You can start filtering your transactions by different criteria. You can search by product, and if you remove this group by item, you will get the complete detail of the transaction right here. So this is one, and we have several other reports, like stock report. When in this case we have not started any stock, but if you do the stock keeping, like let's just temporarily convert this into a stock item. I'll just show you real quick. So you can take inward. Now you get the stock dash, giving you what is total in stock and what's available and so on. So let's say the pulp was manufactured, we have bought in some quantities, and you can give it a reference number and so on. Just bring it at zero price. But now you can see here that you have a live stock of that particular thing. And in the stock report, what is that? Here, you're going to see that we have that detail of that particular product right up there. So that's a quick overview. I hope given a basic demo of the product. Another important thing that you can see is we have everything is customizable, even within the existing modules. Every single aspect of the product is customizable. Of course, the fields that come within the product, we do a custom thing for each company, and we give the standard fields. So I'm talking about, like, payment terms. You can set the warranty. You have complete access control. So who can do what in which module, set up your market segments, all those kinds of things are done right there. We have another featured thing called as quick capture, which is a quick way to capture your opportunity. This is actually also a mobile app, but this is just another feature that we have. Hope that's a quick overview of OMS, and this is a customized version for Smgk. Thank you.